That's right. This police station nestled in the Ward 8 community. I talked to a lot of folks who live here. They are absolutely furious at this video and the actions they say they see by officers in their neighborhood on a weekly basis. The chief says he is furious as well. He calls this video an embarrassment and he's ashamed of the actions of these officers. And the chief goes on to say, even though they eventually got a gun off the streets of D.C., that was not the way to do it. Police now confirm the man in this viral video is 23-year-old Keemon Johnson. They say after witnessing a drug transaction, officers placed him in handcuffs and during a pat-down felt his gun. But while Johnson was handcuffed and restrained, the video shows him getting punched repeatedly as angry bystanders yell and eventually throw trash cans trying to stop the officers.
This is not the way we train our members to get illegal firearms off the streets.
Chief Robert Contee revoking police powers from the 3 officers involved, placing them on non-contact duty and referring the case to the U.S. Attorney for possible criminal investigation.
It's not something that I'm proud of. It's not something that we whitewash. I'm embarrassed behind this. I'm ashamed behind this.
Do you think that the chief was sincere in what he...
Hell no. I do not think because he knows we've had this conversation.
Outside police headquarters, community activists say the actions of the officers speak louder than the chief's impassioned rebuke of their behavior.
Hear me clear. I support our police department because we have some great officers every day out there doing their job and going above the call. But we have this few who are not used to this, working in this kind of community, who's been getting away with this mess.
It's a setback. As hard as we're working to try to bring the community and the police together with some trust, you know, this just takes us backwards.
Ward 8 Councilmember Trayon White applauded the chief's response to the use of force, but after a violent weekend with 12 shootings and 3 murders, the council member says we need more than police to cure our streets.
We've always been in a pandemic as it relates to the lack of services, mental health providers, resources, even to go to the schools. We had, at one point, 40% of our black boys failed the 9th grade in D.C. And so we have to address some core real situations in our city to turn this thing around.
Councilmember White saying he's committed to turning this situation around. In fact, hosted a community meeting this afternoon with Chief Contee to talk about rebuilding relationships and next steps. We should tell you that the 23-year-old that you saw in that video, he was arrested, charged with gun possession and assault on a police officer. We're live in Southeast. Delia Gonzalez, WUSA 9.
It's such a tough road to walk, right? Because they're trying to build community with people, and but you know, episodes like this means you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. It's a lot more work to do. Dee, thank you.